Business in the 217 on the WMAY morning news feed. I'm Greg Bishop, and we're connecting now with the owner of Win, Lose, or Draught, Ryan Bandy. Ryan, thanks for taking time with us. And we've talked before on the air, especially over the past year and a half with all the different pandemic-related things, but Win, Lose, or Draught back at it, and you guys are adding on. I'm super excited to hear about what you guys have just put into the operation there. It's going to make me feel like a kid again.
Yeah, so I've been very fortunate to have just an incredible turnout by our local community, and the space next door opened up kind of spur of the moment. I found out from my bar manager, so I'm like, well, I kind of want to expand. I love going to places out of town that have arcades in them, and they're called either like barcades or beercades. And I'm like, man, we could do something here with this. And so I worked with the landlord, and they were very receptive to have me take it over. So we just got it all done. I'm very happy to say we're all open up and doing a grand opening this coming weekend.
You're like a kid in a candy store, I would imagine, with all the different games. I've only seen pictures. I can't wait to see this in person myself because, I could do pinball all day. I could do some of the stand-up cabinet games all day, especially if it's going to take me back to being a kid placing that quarter on that Mortal Kombat machine to save my space.
Nice.
All the other kids are waiting to play the game. So what kind of games you got going on there? What can we look forward to?
Sure. Well, the big thing is pinball. I know everybody loves pinball, so we got 4 of those. I've been working with Troy at Tilt Amusements, who's in Decatur, and he's been big help with that. And my gaming company, J&J Ventures, put those in. Air hockey, we had a bunch of people in there last night playing it. And some dartboards, and then the classic arcade games. We have NFL Blitz, my favorite, along with some games like Lethal Enforcers, and then a buck hunting game, and a couple other ones like Arkanoid, which is one of the old school Pong games, and a few others just like that. We have one that has like 60 different classic games on it, like Donkey Kong, Burger Time, and some of the other classics with it. So everybody's been real receptive, and they're sitting there having a great time with it.
Yeah. When we used to go out as a kid to a roller rink where I lived, they had a Dig Dug machine. I didn't want to roller skate. I just wanted to play Dig Dug. And I think now that you got this Beercade opening up there with Win, Lose, or Draught, I might, hey, I'm an adult now. I can enjoy some beverages. I might just actually be able to beat Dig Dug. Who knows? Ryan, tell us where you're located and when you guys are open to allow for that Beercade to get rocking.
Sure, it's out in Piper Glen. We are in Springfield. Everybody calls it the Chatham Bar, but we are still in Springfield. So it's just right at the front of Piper Glen in the plaza there. We're right pretty much between Mario's and Costello's.
We're talking with Ryan Bandy. He is the owner of Win, Lose, or Draught, and they've got the Beercade, all kinds of different cabinet games, pinball games, and even, as you heard, air hockey installed, ready to go. And are you doing like a grand reopening type of thing?
Yeah, we're going to do a couple things this weekend. I'm going to kind of make it relaxed. I actually have a wedding to DJ this week. We're kind of behind, of course. So we're going to make it kind of relaxed. May do a couple like dart tournaments this weekend or coming up. And have some food from some of our local places around, like Costello's and La Fiesta, as we try to support some of our local restaurants that are also our neighbors too.
Very good stuff, Ryan. One thing we love doing with Business in the 217 is also getting some ideas of what drives entrepreneurs. What are some of the things that you can share, that you can part ways with in your thinking and your knowledge that could spur somebody else out there listening to take that plunge and to become a business owner?
Yeah, I have a lot of, as I say, number one rules, but one of the most important number one rules is people. And especially over the last year, just having so many people, including my bar staff and our customer base and just the community in general, just so much support to this business. And it's allowed us to grow beyond my wildest dreams. And it really comes down to the people and taking care of your people. I try to do whatever I could for my bar staff throughout the closures. And, but so many people have just rallied around us to allow us to expand during this pandemic. Is just beyond words to me. So, the reception by our community has been great, and I just can't wait to see where this business continues to grow.
So definitely it's being a people person. It's being somebody who does what you say and being there to be standing right next to side by side by all your great employees there with Win, Lose, or Draught. Ryan Bandy, again, tell us just where you're located, the hours of operation, and some of your favorite Beercade games that you have set up and installed.
Sure. It's a win-lose draw, or 7004 Kingsmill Court, Piper Glen Shopping Plaza. The bar opens up, the gaming parlor, at 10 a.m. every day, and we're open until 1 a.m. So come check it out. All the classic arcades along our brick wall are set on free play through the rest of the weekend. So you come play some of your classics. Won't even cost you anything. So just come out and drink. This is for adults only. It's 21 and up, but we're going to give you some of that nostalgia for some of those great games you used to play as a kid.
Fantastic. Good stuff. Ryan Bandy, greatly appreciate your time here with Business in the 217, and we'll see you soon. All right.
All right. Thanks, Greg. Take care.